Alright, what's up YouTube? Hopefully everybody's doing alright today. I just want to go over some tips with you for the Centerpoint Sniper 370 with broadheads. I bought a numerous amount of broadheads. I got the Rage 2-inch hypodermic, I got the Kill Zone, I got the Grim Reaper, I got the Sling Blade, got the Montec Spitfire, and of course I got the swhacker. This video is going to be on the Centerpoint Sniper 370 and the broadheads that shoot out of it. Okay. I will say, guys, that even though it says on the mechanics, of course, when you go with a Centerpoint Sniper 370 that shoots high speed, fast release, you're going to have to buy a different type of broadheads because a fast release. All the mechanics they have, you can't just buy one that says for a crossbow. You got to make sure that it says that it's able to shoot up to 400 feet per second. Okay. Once again, that's the difference between your Rage and then your hypodermic Rage. The hypodermic's for a faster bow. They build it like a better shot collar. But anyway, I want to go ahead and get into the video, guys. Try not to keep this long. I'll try to keep it short as I can. But when you're shooting the Centerpoint Sniper 370, I will say the pile driver bolts is the best bolts that I found now, guys. That shoots best for me. I just like the pile drivers. However, I got some broadheads here, guys. As you can see, there's several. Let me get my camera right. I got several different types here, guys. We got the Rage hypodermic right here, guys. As you can see, the Rage hypodermic. Got the Kill Zone right here, guys. We got the Grim Reaper. We got the Sling Blade. We actually got the Montec. We got the Spitfire. And then what works best for me with my Centerpoint Sniper 370 is the swhacker. Okay? And I'll go over to you with y'all why. On all these mechanicals, they're for bows that shoot up to 400 feet per second. How do you say? With the Rage, it'll tell you on the front. I don't have a package to show you. However, with all the other ones, they'll tell you it shoots up to 400 feet per second for crossbows. It'll also tell you it's guaranteed to never open during flight. Well, guys, that's what my video is on today. I've been practicing. I figured I could go out and get any broadheads that I want. Well, unfortunately, that's not so. I'm having a hard time finding which broadhead to shoot. However, the swhacker is the best one that I've found personally that works best for me out of Centerpoint Sniper 370, and I'll tell you why. Whatever broadhead you're going to be using in the field, shoot with that. Once again, almost every mechanical broadhead you shoot, it comes with a practice one. I'm not going to tell you to don't shoot it, but at my advice, don't shoot it. Okay? For a fast release bow, when I'm out in the yard practicing, they open upon flight. And that's what's having a hard time finding which broadhead to use. As y'all know, when you go out and buy these broadheads, they're not cheap. They're average around $40 for a 3-pack, and then you get one practice blade with them. And I'm not a fixed broadhead person. Now, I found that the Montec shot pretty good for me, but it didn't get real good penetration. It did go in the target and almost come out the back of it, and I'm shooting a foam decoy. But I just want something that I'm impressed with. All the mechanicals is going to come with a practice one. So if you go out there with your field point and you shoot, and then you're right on, and then you shoot that mechanical, that fixed the mechanical that's your practice broadhead, it's going to be shooting good. But don't get your mind set, oh, just because that mechanical practice broadhead is shooting. Practice your broadheads you're going to be taking into the field, because the main thing is you don't want it to open upon contact. Once again, guys, I relied when it said it shoots up to 400 feet per second and that it guaranteed it'll never open during flight. Well, guys, I have to say that's a lie. Out the Centerpoint Sniper 370, I experienced that every mechanical opened during flight except the swhacker. The Rage hypodermic opened during flight. Now the Grim Reaper never did. I just didn't get good penetration out the Grim Reaper. The Sling Blade, which is this right here, guys. This Sling Blade, the blades didn't hold up. They shooting out a foam decoy, and the blades are not only are just bent, but as you can see, let me try to right. Can you see that, guys? Right there. Out of foam decoy, not only is the blade bent, but it also looks like it destroys the blade out of a foam decoy. The kill zone, nothing bad against the kill zone, okay? But I didn't get much penetration through it. It came through the target, but right when the broadhead came out, it stopped right there. It didn't go, like I could have twisted the broadhead off and didn't see the bolt, okay? The Montec's good, but it's a fixed broadhead, which is this one, guys. I just don't shoot fixed broadheads. And the Spitfire says it's guaranteed not to open there in flight. Well, I put a piece of paper, that and the Rage, and they was both opening. I'm talking about a thin piece of notebook paper, guys. And I kept hearing something when I pulled the release on it. Like I can hear it go through the air, and like it was different than the practice broadhead and the field point and all the other ones. It was just different, and that's how I ended up finding the Rage hypodermic with the Centerpoint Sniper 370 and the Spitfire for crossbow. Both of them 100 grains was opening during flight. So that turned me away from the Rage and Spitfire. However, I tried the swhacker, the practice broadhead, flew straight just like the actual field point did. I tried put the actual field one on there, and it flew just like the practice one did. Swhacker is the only one that I found that flew straight just like the actual practice broadhead, and it flew straight just like it says, guys. Once again, had a Barnett jackal. It shot 150, and I used a Rage 2-inch broadhead. And I tell you what, guys, I'm a huge Rage fan. I'll always love my Rages. I can't use them with the Centerpoint Sniper 370, but I will say if somebody's got like a low bow, like that shoots slow speed, like a kid's bow, or the Barnett jackal, I know that shoots 150. If I can recommend it, guys, shoot the Rage 2-inch, guys. It worked perfectly fine for that bow. But anyway, guys, I hope this helps somebody out. Once again, I found out the pile drivers is a good bolt for the Centerpoint Sniper 370, and the kill zone is a pretty good broadhead, but it comes out the target, but barely comes out the target, just enough to where you can unscrew it. The Sling Blade, that's going to be y'all call what you want to use, guys, but penetration and accuracy is my two main things that I look forward to when I go on hunting. I gotta have them too. And if I'm not happy with the penetration, I'm not going to use it, guys. I don't want the animal to suffer. I want it to bleed out as quick as it can, and that's it. Alright. The swhacker is the best one that I found. It flew true just like the actual practice broadhead, and it flew true to when I had my field points on it and the practice broadhead. Everything flew good about it. So that's a thing to remember, guys, is to if you're having problems finding out why your arrows, all your broadheads ain't flying right, well, that may be why, guys, because they may be opening during flight. Once again, this is for all the high speed bows, guys. Anything, I don't know, I know the 150 shot the Rages and they never open, and that's fine, that's only 150, but when you're doubling and plus some, the center point is 370 feet per second, you're pushing a little bit more. So I've got the swhacker, never had a problem with it, guys. I shot a buck the other night, 8-point. I'm doing a European mount on it now, and I shot him on his neck. It went in sideways on his neck, and never, you know, slid off him or anything. It went inside, it cut it, went all through his neck and down in his chest cavity, guys. And you know, when you shoot a deer on an angle, you figured your arrow, you know, bolt off of it, you know, ricochet off of it, but it didn't. That swhacker, it went right in, guys, and destroyed him. He went maybe 10 yards, guys. But anyway, I hope this video helped somebody out, guys. If you got any questions, concerns, I'm here to help anybody that's looking for help, guys. Any questions, don't feel like you're bothering me, and ask me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But remember, guys, always give God thanks every time y'all go out in that field, and not just when you're hunting, guys, and just life general. But y'all be good, and until next time, guys, I'll bring you another video, and hopefully I can bring you another hunting video here shortly. But my most recent one was the 8-point, so if y'all want to go watch that, you can. But I'm here to help anybody that's looking for help, guys. Once again, this was on the Centerpoint Sniper 370, and I hope it helps somebody out. Any question, guys, feel free to ask me. I'll do my best I can to answer your question, guys. Alright? Until then, guys, be good, and I'll talk to you later.